Look at that bunch of grapes there. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Yeah, I'm so pleased to be having a few of those that I can get from before the bloody bowerbirds take them. And this is going around to the back where my sewage system is going. These two tanks are going in the ground. One's for solids, and then it takes the liquids, and they're down level with the ground. And then they pump up to these tanks here that I've just put together just finished this little shed off and got the tanks in, but I haven't finished them off yet. Still a lot of work to do, got to dig the hole and all that sort of stuff. And they come through the 4 tanks, and by the time it gets to this end tank down here, it's should be clear. Should be. There's my solar system that the extra panels that I just put up, the new array. I was quite pleased with that I got that done. The old framework from the old sort of bow shade I had around the other side, I used that. And now I've got this lovely big shaded area all around the back of the house and up the side where the sheds are, and the carport in the middle. That's my battery box there where I keep my batteries and my solar controllers. You can see the 2 little radiators. They take cold water from the evaporative air conditioner over on the wall, and the cold water runs through there, and then the fan blows on the radiators and cools the inside of the battery box. It only cools it by maybe 10 degrees at best, but it's enough to keep the batteries performing at their best. Yeah. Coming back around the front. Still got heaps of junk around the place, haven't I, Mum? Yep. Lots and lots of junk. And the old toilet there, and the grapevines are kicking on good around it. It's going so well. That grapevine gives me a little bit of privacy. Oh, down here's my current shower that I'm still using. Outside one. I don't know whether I showed you that before, but it's great. I love it. My poor old gopher, I ran the batteries down, and when I was trying to get the cowling off, I broke the switch, so I'm waiting for a new switch to come before I can put it back together again. I've got the batteries back all right, they're good. This is I used to have a little bow shade thing out here that wasn't really working, so I've put these panels up and got some grapevines growing around them, and give me a bit of privacy from the neighbours. Yep. A little clothesline over there. This is my chook pen that I got up. I don't know whether I showed you that either on the last video, because it was quite a while ago. These are all those panels. I bought them down at Newcastle. Old temporary fencing panels. Good girl, good girl. That's my first fig tree. He's kicking in for the summer. Oh, Ken's pink bougainvillea growing up the tree there. Lovely. My lemonade tree. And this is my greenhouse sort of thing, shade house. As I said, I'm not sure whether it's a bit too restrictive on the insects and that, you know, it might be too much. But the spinach is growing good in there. Oh, the things are growing good, but I'm not sure whether they're getting fertilised, you know, with the bees and things, where they can get through adequately. You know, banana trees are recovering after the frost and everything. This is my old shed here, my new shed. Keep all my plumbing, all my irrigation stuff over here, and do my gardening here. There's some of my little seedlings that I'm growing, figs. Some in the pot here. This is how I propagate them in here. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of this and a bit of that. Some grapes and whatever. Yeah. This is my little barbecue area. I love this little area here under the shade, under the awning. Another currajong there, lemon gum or something like that. See how I've cut it through the shade to go straight up? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yep. This is the hoop house that I built that I was hoping to put my those marrow things that we used to have on the toilet, the prickly green things. Anyway, I got two growing. I got them up about 3 or 4 foot high, and then the bloody frost knocked them, and they haven't really come back. People say they'll come back, but they haven't yet. You can see around my perimeter over there, I've got a lot of trees growing around the edges. It's all going good. And I just put my first fig out the other day. I'm going to have a little fig orchard here, so this morning I actually put it in, and see how it kicks on. I'll have 5 of them here. That's a little white Asiatic or Adriatic or something like that. I'm trying to get some black ones, some Genoa and brown turkey, and that's the white mulberry. They're about 4 or 5 inches long, and they're sickly sweet. They're so blooming sweet. That's those sea grapes, that little tree there, but the frost knocked it bad too. It's going to kick on again. Yeah. I'm sorry if the video is a bit rough, because I have trouble standing up straight. I keep bending over, and the video keeps going. That's the first mulberry tree I put in. Yeah. We got a couple of late frosts and burnt them all off again just when they started to bud up. Yeah. Anyway. A little outdoor shower for Ken or whoever likes to have a shower in the open. This is my little barbecue area when we have our dinner get together. Yeah. Anyway, that's it, Mum. Hope to see you soon when the travel restrictions finish. Bye.